So, now that you said that, my kids, we do organic vegetables, fruits. And I noticed with my own kid that around 3, 4, she started getting really picky. And I've noticed it also happened to my friends' kids, so all of a sudden, like, okay, I love green beans today, but not tomorrow, I hate green beans, and now maybe, so she still eats a lot of vegetables, she still eats a lot of fruit, but not like before. And I have come to learn in parenting, everything is a phase.
It is a phase.
So I'm hoping she's gonna outgrow it. But during that time where they're so picky, would you recommend that they take a vitamin, or do you just let them be picky?
I'm gonna leave the choice of the vitamins up to maybe the child's doctor, but you're better off using whole foods.
Okay.
Real foods, or ground up whole foods in a capsule.
Okay.
But say for Dr. Pooh, in our Dr. Pooh book, we have a list of the foods that are most intestinal friendly and full of vitamins and minerals. Now what happens, I tell parents, you shoot for a balanced month, not a balanced day, or maybe a balanced week.
Month. Okay.
So he'll eat avocados one day, strawberries the next, but when you look at it over a week, they're pretty balanced.
Okay,
they're pretty balanced. And here's another little trick you might try. We did this with our child number 6. We had so many children we couldn't, like you do, stand over, now finish your veggies, dear.
Yes.
So I'd get up in the morning, I'd get a ice cube tray or a muffin tin, and I'd put veggies and fruits in each compartment. And I'd put dip. Kids love to dip.
Yeah.
Yogurt dip, guacamole dip, hummus dip, cheese dip. And then I'd walk away. I wouldn't hover over. And the child would go all day long, nibble, 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 nibble. By the end of the day, the tray was empty, the stomach was full, no hassles. So that's how we feed the picky eater. Let them pick all day long.
I love this because that's how I feed my kids, but my mom was like, no, they should be eating 3 meals a day. It's not okay that they're not finishing their meal.
3 meals a day was invented by someone who never had babies.
Thank you for saying that. Yes.
And how you tell, the baby's tummy is the size of the fist. So you put that little fist down to the next big bowl of cereal, and you'll see why they don't finish it.
Yeah.
They love to graze, and grazers have good gut feelings. And even with the older kids, I tell them the rule of 2s: eat twice as often, eat half as much, and chew twice as long. Now in our Dr. Pooh book, we have a whole section on the better you chew, the better you poo.
Yes.
Or chew times 2. Yeah. This is language that kids will understand. They eat too fast, and they get that from adults.
Yeah.
We are fast eaters. So chew times 2.
So, and this is a personal question now that we're talking about the grazer. My kids are grazers, especially my oldest, and she's gonna start kindergarten soon, and I am really worried about kindergarten because everything is in a schedule and they have to eat a certain way. So you would just recommend give her more the foods that are in the Dr. Pooh book?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Give her the foods that are in the Dr. Pooh book. Also, tell the teacher that you've noticed your child learns much better and behaves much better when you feed them real food like this. Call them smart foods. And the school, why do you send your child to school?
To learn.
To learn.
Yes.
And what is one of the greatest things you want them to learn? Health?
Yes.
Good foods?
Yes.
So they need to be teaching that in schools, and if they're not, then you need to tell the school.
Okay.
And blame it on me.
Yeah, I'll be like, it's Dr. Sears' fault. No, but this is, thank you for all the answers. I mean, I feel really honored that I can ask you because I feel like I can trust your answer because I already know what you're about. So I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And I actually haven't read your book yet, and now I'm gonna read it on the airplane on my way home. I'm really excited about it, and thank you for having us over.
Thank you.